Like, share, or subscribe for more amazing stories. Journey of Fifth True Dragon by Rimjit. Dwelling of Spirits. Today we are going to place where you all can be saved. Are you ready? Rimuru asked kids. They all are excited since it's first time they're going outside Ingrasha. Yes, sensei. They all replied. Traveling through forest in Republic of Ulgrasia, they reached ULG Natural Park where Dwelling of Spirits is. They saw a door embedded on a big rock. This is where we have to go. Rimuru said. Sensei, this place looks strange. Will we be all right? Gale asked. Other kids were also afraid. Don't worry, it will be all right. Ranga. Rimuru called out Ranga. Kids have become good friends with Ranga over past few weeks. They all play with him. Ranga also enjoy playing with them. Protect their kids, Rimuru said to Ranga, who just came out of his shadow. They went deep inside the labyrinth. Then a big elemental colossus appeared before them. A voice also came from labyrinth. Who are you? Why have you came here? We want to meet Spirit Queen. Huh, Spirit Queen. But to meet her you have to give a test, hee. Hey, is your test is that thing? Rimuru pointed towards Colossus. Ding, dong. That is correct, voice said in playful voice. Can I handle this, master? Ranga asked. No, you protect kids, I will handle it. Then Ranga transformed into big giant wolf and kids got behind him. Sensei, will you be okay? Chloe asked. Don't worry, it's okay. It will be fine. Sensei is strong. Kenya said. What's this? You're doing this alone. Overconfidence is a dangerous thing, you know. Voice mocked Rimuru. Azathoth suddenly elemental colossus disappear. Now come outside. If you not want to be punished, Rimuru said. Yes, sir. A small fairy appeared before them. I am Ramirez, a demon lord. Welcome to my labyrinth. I am Rimuru. We came here to save those kids. Can you help us? Why should I do that? Ramirez said. Rimuru then threatened her with hell flare. I'll listen. I feel like listening to you now. It's good. Of course I won't ask you to do it for nothing. If you help us, I will provide you a new partner in place of that golem. Okay, then follow me. They all followed Ramirez. So this is the deepest part of Labyrinth, the dwelling of spirits. Rimuru said. Then all kids goes one by one. First was to go Gale. Okay, I am going to pray now. Seal, do it now. Creation of greater spirit of earth complete. Unify with Gale Gibson. It's done now. Quote, after that Ryoto came. He acquired greater spirit of water and wind. Alice got greater spirit of space. Whereas as Kenya got spirit of light blessing. Last one was Chloe. Sensei. Sensei. I love you, she whispered to Rimuru. After that she summoned a spirit, more accurately a spiritual body. Then unknown spirit kissed Rimuru. Seal, is this okay? It's okay. Master Ramirez was panicked by appearance of unknown spirit. She tried to stop it. Don't worry, it's okay. Rimuru stopped her. But that spirit was not born yet, it came from future. I know. She finally calmed down. While kids were playing with spirits, Ramirez was talking to Rimuru. Hey, how did you create those spirits? You didn't need to come here. You could have done it anyway, right? Yes. But I came here to help you. Help me why? You saved Milam, remember that time? Rimuru then told her about himself. Can you really do that? Quote, yes. That time you absorbed demonic as well as dragon's aura, so you got corrupted, right? Quote, Seal. Doing master. Seal then extracted all demonic and dragon aura from Ramirez and changed it into pure spirit energy and gave her a new body through Akashic records. Ramirez finally acquired her spirit queen body. Status. Name. Ramirez EP5, Million Rising. Blessing. Labyrinth blessing. Thank you, Rimuru. I am just returning your favor. Anyway, how about coming to my nation and living there? You have been bored, right? Can I? Of course. You can make labyrinth there, right, with your skill, right? I will come in few weeks, okay? Also don't reveal your true form until I said to. I don't want people unnecessary coming to me. Okay. As for your Colossus. Demon summoning. Then a demon came and possessed elemental body and was named Barada. It evolved into Archdoll parallel branch to Archdemon. After completing their task, they left for Ingrasha. Rimuru Pav, it's been few days since I saved those kids. Today I am going to Tempest. Temporarily, since Eurazania delegates are coming. I then teleported to Tempest. Welcome Rimuru-sama. Shion welcomed me in my office. I will inform Shuna-sama. Rimuru-san, you came. Shuna came to office. Yes, did Benimaru and others went to Eurazania? Yes, they did. I have handled it completely, Shuna smiled. She is such a hard-working fellow. I don't know what will happen to Tempest without her. Do you want any present for your hard work? I asked mischievously. If you want to give me a gift, I won't deny it. She walked towards me. I bent towards her, my lips against her cheek, brushing it lightly, and still that light touch sent shivers through her nerves and made her whole body tremble. If you want me to stop, tell me, I whispered. I then brushed my mouth against the hollow of her temple. I traced the line of cheekbone, now, my lips were against hers. Or, kiss me already. She pulled me down to her and kissed me. I kissed her back gently, but it wasn't gentleness she wanted. Not now. She knotted her fists in my shirt, pulling me hard against her. I groaned softly and then circled her in my arms, gathering her against me, tangled together, still kissing. Then a person appeared inside the room. We hurriedly separated from each other. So, sorry Rimuru-sama. Sue hurriedly disappeared. It's okay. What do you wanted to tell? Delegates from Eurazania are arriving soon. Okay. After that we went to Shizu. She was explaining something to Goblinas. Vesta was also training goblins and goblinas who were going to attend guests about proper etiquette. Shizu, is everything done? I asked her. Rimuru-san. Yes, everything ready. In few hours they came, but a fight broke out. Shion fought one of Beastketers, while Yum fought Majin named Grucius, but it was resolved peaceful. After that we discussed about trade relation between both nations. Part 2, War and Walpurgis, Prologue, Gistav. Myelin, all preparation are done? Clayman asked. Hi. Myelin, one of 5 fingers under Clayman. Don't try to betray me, otherwise you remember. Okay Clayman-sama. I will use champion you to infiltrate Tempest. Very good. You may go now, Clayman said. Now all pawns are ready. It will be my win, hehe. So why did you call me here? A girl in her 20s with short black hair asked. I have an important information for you, Hinata-sama. A middle-aged man with gray hair said. So what information do you have? It's about Shizu Izawa, the Conqueror of Flames. Sensei, what do you know about her? Apparently, on her last mission she went to Jura Forest. But she never returned. I think it's work of that new monster nation. Quote. But is she alive? Yes, but she didn't came back when her fellow adventurers said her come. Here, he then showed her a magic crystal of Cavalparty where they said that she wanted to stay in Tempest. But she stay there with her own chose. Why would she? A champion will stay in Monsters Nation. I think leader of monsters is controlling her. I will go there myself and free her. Wait, Hinata-sama. Ruler of monsters is now in Ingrasha disguised as an adventurer. What is he doing there? I don't know, so what is his name? Rimuru Tempest. He has blue hair and golden eyes. I will kill that Rimuru with myself for laying his filthy hands on Sensei. Hinata said angrily. After she left. Boss Hinata is convinced now. Well done Damrata. Now we will eliminate Hinata and also destroy Monster Nation. Hehe, young boy laughed. Shizu Tempest, EP. 15. 2 million plus 3.8 meters Levitain sword. Race. Saint title. True hero magic. Flame spirit magic. Ultimate skill. Lord of Flames Hephaestus thought acceleration, divine hockey, universal perception, all of creation, space-time manipulation, multidimensional barrier, world of inferno, thermal excitation. Unique skill. Gluttony Valora Tempest EP. 28 million, plus 4.2 meters Dainsleaf. Race. Greater Chaos Spirit, Dragon Magic, Wind Spirit Magic, Monster Summoning Magic. Ultimate skill. Lord of Storm Tempestus. Thought acceleration, universal perception, space-time manipulation, dragon hockey, weather domination, lighting dominating, all of creation. Intrinsic skill. Gravity flight, magic jamming arts, laser blast, tempest scale rain. Note. Arts and intrinsic skill are skills from Charybdis. As for her race, she is Charybdis in human form with intelligence as well as being named by Veldora. So she is sub-branch of True Dragon like Chaos Dragon. Rimuru EP. 40 million race. Spirit Queen title. Demon Lord. Magic. Spirit magic. Ancient magic intrinsic skill. Labyrinth creation. Zejin and Apido. In a completely destroyed landscape, two beings are fighting. A man with yellow hairs have been beating the shit out of other, a beetle-like humanoid figure. But other was not giving up even after taking so much damage. Kuahaha Zejin. What happened Zejin? That's all you have got? You can't even touch me. Do you want to give up? No. Zejin gets up and using spatial domination teleported behind him. That won't work against me. Veldora caught his fist and give him a kick. Zejin blocked it with distortion field. Dimensional ray. He opened his 5 fingers and swung it at Veldora, but he blocked it. Using this chance as divergence, he used his most powerful attack in his arsenal. Dimensional fire fist. A punch coated with dimensional ray strike Veldora, but alas, it just scratched him. Nice work Zejin. Even after landing a blow after thousands of try, he was not satisfied with this. I have to get stronger to be able to serve Rimuru-sama better. I will work harder. He still remembered his first encounter with Rimuru. He can't be any grateful than that. Zejin and Apido, who belonged to a powerful Insector race, came to Cardinal World and got separated from their group. Searching for them, they found themselves in Jura Forest where a blade tiger attack. Zejin was able to kill it, but both of them were severely injured and on the brink of death. Zejin Pav, I managed to kill that magical beast, but both of us are injured at this rate, both of us will die. Hang in there, I will do something. Quote, how can I save her? I can't even protect. Then I noticed a being with silver blue hair approached us. My instinct told me that he is very dangerous. Don't come near us. You two are very injured. Don't worry, I won't harm you. Let me help. We don't need your help, just go away. But she looked like in very bad condition. She will die at this rate. I looked at my sister. Bridge. Oath. I can't let her die here. Please help her. Leave it to me. He smiled. Such gentle smile. It eases my heart. He replaced our missing body parts, gave us new exoskeleton and some blue liquid. Thank you. My sister thanked him. Thank you for your help. Please forgive me for harsh words. Let us serve you, sir. Let's first introduce ourselves. I am Rimuru, Tempest, ruler of this land. Do you have any name? No, we are nameless. I see. Then I will grant you a name. You will be Zejin and you Apido. I feel huge power flowing through me. Thank you, Rimuru-sama. We will serve you with utmost loyalty. After that we got transported to a strange place where 2 persons are sitting on something. He Veldora cherries, I have bring you some new companions. Oh Rimuru, they are the ones, yellow-haired one said. First let me introduce you, he is Veldora Tempest my brother and other one is Cherries his assistant. And they are Zejin and Apido. Nice to meet you Veldora-sama. Well then Veldora Cherries, help them train, they want to be strong. Leave it to me Rimuru. I will teach them Veldora killing arts Kuahaha. Since then Veldora-sama and Cherries Dono are training us. Apparently time flow differently in Rimuru-sama pocket dimension, so we can train here without worrying about real time. Rimuru Pav, why did the parts 1 replaced in Zejin and Apido are similar to Dragon Race? I did it master, I don't need to ask that. I mean, how did you do it? Using creation Lord Ahura Mazda, I created their body parts resembling Dragon Race. They are now Insector with some dragon cells, I understand, then they will be one hell of fighters. I smiled in anticipation of what future hold for them. Present time another chamber here, Apido and Cherries are fighting. In terms of EP, Cherries is stronger, but due to being Insector, Apido have very high resistance to magical attacks and is very faster than Cherries. Thunderstorm Cherries used his attack, but Apido dodged it. Apido launched multiple poison needless at him with great speed. Flame Wall Cherries created a barrier with merging firewall and multi-layer barrier. I can't win like this. I have to defeat her in close combat. Cherries created a sword with fire and storm element. Flare Acceleration, he attacked Apido with it, but Apido was blocking his attack with her exoskeleton, which is now comparable to legendary grade equipments. She created a poisonous needle and shot at him. Cherry's right hand was destroyed by it. Seeing him distraction, Apido launched herself into him and pierced through him. But Cherries have already prepared for something like this. Inferno Storm. Combining thunder, rain and firestorm, it creates a powerful blast engulfing it target and scorched it from inside. Both of them got destroyed by it. You got me, but next time I will win. But due to being inside pocket dimension, Rimuru can revive them. One can fight here to their utmost limits with worrying about dying. Zejin. EP 910k. Apito. EP 490k. Cherries. EP 760k. King's Greed. In the nation of Falmouth. This nation of monsters. Because of this nation our old trade relations with Dworgen are losing. If this continues, our domination in this region will be taken away by that nation. We have to do something. King Ed Maris was thinking sitting on his throne. Call an emergency meeting of ministers. He ordered his guards. In meeting room. Why are you so tense, my lord? A minister asked. It's about that new monster nation in Jura Forest. Yeah, that monster nation. Apparently, they are blocking our trade. We have to do something. Their products are really high quality. People are considering their products over ours. Dworgen has been trading with them a lot recently. Dworgen had only us as their reliable trading partners. But now they are trading with Tempest. Due to highway network run and mentioned by Tempest, other nations are now available for Dworgen. We are losing our trade monopoly. Then why don't we attack them? A minister suggested. That's a good idea. We will defeat them and take away all those high-quality products from them. They don't deserve those things. It is for nobles like us. Another one said. So how many forces can we deploy now, Fulgen? King asked. Close to 30,000, my lord. Fulgen, their army chief, replied. Hold on, your majesty. An old man in white attire said. What is it, Reheim Dono? I can ask for Holy Church to deploy some of Templars. Can we do it? Don't worry. Western Holy Church are against the existence of the monsters. We will make them enemies of humanity. Then your highness will be known as the hero who destroyed evil monster nation, one minister said. Reheim Dono, can you ask Crusaders for their assistance? King asked. Crusaders? Why do we need them to deal with lowly monsters? No, we shouldn't underestimate our opponents. Some reports say that they have some high-ranking monsters among them. An old man in black robe said. Yes, what Raisin said is right. King supported his claims. Their master strength is comparable to that of demon lords. Demon lord. Everyone was soaked hearing that. They thought opponents were just weak group of monsters. But it's okay. Hinata-sama has taken a decision to deal with him personally, Reheim replied. They all have heard about strongest person in Western nations. Leader of 10 great saints Hinata Sakaguchi. Otherworlders will also join us against them, Raisin said. Now all people present there were certain of their victory over Monster Nation. Many people volunteered themselves for fame and wealth, unaware of their fate. In Tempest, in a control room, few hobgoblins are observing something on big screen. Inform Benimaru-sama of the situation. One of them went outside to inform Benimaru of situation. Good. Keep tracking them and inform any unusual activity, Benimaru said. After that Benimaru called all the executives of Tempest. In meeting room. So why did you call us here urgently, Oni-sama? Shuna asked. Apparently an army is marching towards us. He then showed them the footage. Which nation are they from? Rigard asked. It looked like from Falmouth nation. That flag. Shizu pointed out. Since she had been in human nations for many years, she knows most about any country than all people present. Thanks to Rimuru-sama, Argos, we can observe them easily, Shion said. They are able to see this because of Rimuru. He created large-scale surveillance system Argos. By placing huge lenses by water spirit near stratosphere, entire central continent can be seen. It can be used for attack also. Not just Rimuru but top executives also can do it. It not just reflects sunlight, it absorb and store it, which makes it possible to see in night and attack from it. But person at least having considerable amount of magicules to activate it. After Rimuru his wives have authority to use it. So how should we proceed further? We should just destroy them with Argos. Gobta suggested an easy way to remain safe. Ho-ho Gobta, are you trying to run away from your responsibility as general? Looks like you have a lot to train. Hakuro smiled. What are their numbers? Akamaru asked. 34,000. 30,000 Falmouth army and 4,000 church army. Templars, you mean? Yes, they. And according to Aston report, someone called Crusaders are also there with Captain. If Church Templars and even elite Crusaders are attacking, they must have reported it as evil monster expenditure. Can I fight the people I used to leave with? Shizu thought. What happened, Shizu-sama? Shion asked. Are you thinking about how will you face your own race? Shuna said. We can handle it, Aunt Shizu. You don't have to force yourself, Valora said. No, I will fight. Even if we are of same race. You all are most important to me. When I married Rimuru-san, I became family with not just him but all the people of Tempest. It's my responsibility to protect you all. That's right, Rimuru-san has entrusted me to protect Tempest even if opponent are same race as me. According to report, they are planning to place barriers which weaken monsters. They will place it from all four sides. Benimaru continued. We will lure them in thinking that it affects us. Here in Tempest a barrier is applied so outside barriers will not work here. Then how should we attack them? Shion asked. They are deploying 1,000 soldiers on each four side and rest will be with main army which reaches here in a few days later. Then they formed their plan to attack them. Third Corps led by Gabiru of 500 Dragonoots will attack east side. Goblin riders under Gobta and Raiga, Geld with 100 of his men will attack west. Sue with his team, McLaren and his 100 demons attack south side. Benimaru with 1,000 green numbers will attack north side. Whereas Royal Guards under Konkuro will protect Tempest. Then about main army. Shuna asked. I will handle them with Valora and Zijin, Shizu said. But Shizu-sama, you're only 3 inches, Akamaru said. Don't worry. Aston and his men are also there and we are strong, she said. It's okay, Akamaru. I will not harm let then Aunt Shizu, Valora said. They have not doubted over Shizu's strength but they were worried because their opponents are the same race as her and she is a very kind person. We will teach those worms their place, Valora said. That's my daughter. Hey, why don't I go and destroy that army? They are nothing in front of me, the great storm dragon. Kuahaha. No, father. You will protect the people here in Tempest like a hero. You are right. Like how Deku protect anyone because he is hero. Kuahaha, I will be greatest hero. Good job, Valora. Shuna gave her a sign. Then people who leave will stay here and help others. Konkuro, you command army until Oni-sama returns. Shuna said. Okay, Shuna-sama. And preparations to welcome the Falmouth army are done. Difference in class Falmouth army camp. Thank you Fritz Dono and Guard Dono for your assistance in this mission. King Ed Maris said to 2 young men in front of him. 1. Saint of Wind. Fritz with white hair of 10 great saints and other one is Saint of Fire, Guard. They both are called here to support Falmouth army against the Monster Nation with 20 Crusaders members. Are all preparation complete? Guard asked. Yes. Templar Knights will deploy barrier around monsters which will weaken them and Fulgen Dono with Night Order will attack them. After few days we will reach there and eradicate all remaining monsters. Fritz explained their plans to all people present there. Now we will reclaim our economical dominance. We will destroy those monsters and take over all of their products. King smiled to himself, unaware of the upcoming danger. Jura Forest. What a waste, we were enjoying our free, now we will have to deal with these monsters, Karara said. Hey, don't go lazy. Do you work properly? Raisin said to other worlders. 3 other worlders, Karara, Kiyoya and Shogo, enter the Rimuru city. They all were mesmerized by beauty of the city. What kind of joke is this? These monsters are living better life than us, Karara said. Yeah, now my desire to kill them have increased. Right now my fists are itching to go on a rampage. Shogo smiled wickedly. I understand your feelings, but let Karara do her work first. Kiyoya controlled him. Karara them accused Gobuzo that he molested her, but Gobta and other goblin riders supported him. When people around them also didn't trust her, she used her ability. Why don't you all better die? She used her unique skill Bewilder, but it didn't work. We can't let you do that. Shuna entered with Shion, Hakuro and few soldiers. This was just a bait to lure them in. All the people present there are illusion or Tempest soldiers. When invaders realized that they were fooled by monsters, they loses their cool. Kyoya attacked Shuna, which was stopped by Hakuro while Shogo fought Shion. "Oh, you want to fight me?" Shogo said arrogantly. "Get near her," and punched her. Shion braces from attack and take out her sword ogre. Sword guillotine. She coated it with her aura, boasting a defensive and offensive power. She attacked him and he dodged but was thrown away by the impact of sword hitting the ground. "You are strong, then I will take you seriously." Berserker using his unique skill. Shogo launched series of punches on Shion. She was barely able to dodge the attacks, taking some in process. She was blown away to a building. She attacked him with sword but it was not affecting him much. What happened? You can't fight me now," he continued attacking her. Due to subskill of Berserker Diamond Body, Shogo's durability have increased significantly. Looks like he now have physical attack resistance. Shion figured it out. She is not worried about this because she have fought people who have physical attack nullification. Shogo is undoubtedly not an opponent to be taken lightly off. He is tough competition for Shion, but he didn't have much experience of fighting opponents as strong as himself, let alone someone stronger. But this was not case with Shion. She may looks like reckless one, but she is smart when came to fighting. She have been fighting people who are way above her range. If she not fought with her brain, she can't even stand against them for a minute. Diamond Path, a technique which strengthens the entire body and allows the user to brush off physical attacks. It is a technique of battle will. It is quite similar to Shogo's skill. Shogo continued attacking her, but he realized that she was not flinch with attacks. "What happened? Why are my attacks not working on you?" he shouted. "You are not the only one with this skill." Ogre, sword cannon. Multiple projectile slashes came towards Shogo. Feeling confident that these attacks will not affect him, he takes it head on. But it damaged him. He have many bruises and cuts on his body. He was surprised that some attacks passes through his defense. Surprised. But it was not a physical attack, so it will work just fine on you, Shion said with a big smile on her face. Instant move. She suddenly appeared near him and attacked him. He barely managed to escape. "Now you can't keep up, human," she mocked him. "Shut up, you monster. I will show you who is superior here." Using instant move, Shion completely overwhelmed him with her fast movements. Magic bullet. She laughed multiple bullets. Using instant move, she fired multiple of them from all directions, bombarding Shogo. Without wasting any time, Shion jumped and sliced off his left hand. He realized that his left hand had been cut off. Quadruple A. HHH, he started crying. "Now I will finish you in one strike." He tried to run away, crawling on the ground. Please forgive me. Let me go just this once. I will not do anything like this again." Pathetic. All those shouting for this. Maximum magic bullet. A big spherical bullet came and destroyed Shogo in pieces. Hakuro stopped Kyoya's sword when he tried to attack Shuna. You blocked my attack, old man. Fine, I will deal with you first. Better entertain me." He activated thought acceleration and attacked Hakuro, which he blocked it with sword. "So block this one also. Then let's fight fairly with our swords. Kyoya, take a stance." "Very well." He rushed towards Hakuro and throws his blade, which transforms into million of tiny pieces. "Haha, I tricked you, fool." But Hakuro was completely safe. "What happened? What did you do? Oh, so you was not able to see that?" Hakuro mocked him. "Shut up, old man. No small fry like you can lecture me." He activated his all-seeing eyes and thought acceleration at the same time. He was able to see all of Hakuro's attack. "Using both my extra skills and unique skill at the same time, I can even surpass Hinata Sakaguchi. Anything you do is useless. He now die." Feeling confident, he attacked Hakuro. "Now it's time my movements will catch up to your all-seeing eyes." Crestwater slash. He sliced off Kyoya's head in single attack. Due to thought acceleration up to 300 times, Kyoya felt himself being beheaded for a very long time. Seeing her teammates getting killed, Karara lost all her cool. She once thought that this world was not real, that's why she was going to do such thing, but now she understands that this is as real as her world. "Please forgive me. Please let me live. I will do anything you say," she begged to Shuna. "Arrest her and take her to jail." Shuna casted a spell and made her unconscious. Fulgen Knight Commander, also an Otherworlder and one of the strongest person in Falmouth, a special rank fighter, marched towards Tempest with 500 soldiers. They're the elite soldiers of Falmouth, all of them boasting individual strength of at least B rank. They are confident in their victory. When they reached Tempest, there was an unusual silence instead of chaos they have expected. Then a woman in pink dress along with a purple-haired woman in purple suit came. Few hundred monsters were also with them. Move aside if you want to live. I, Fulgen, commander of Great Falmouth Nation, came here to punish you monsters in the name of God Luminous, he shouted. I am Queen of Tempest. If you surrender now, I will grant you painless death. Surrender, haha. We are soldiers of Great Falmouth Nation. You are queen, you say. If you submit yourself to us, we will let you live. We are not cold-hearted like you monsters, hee. An officer smiled lustfully, looking at Xian and Shuna. So you have chosen painful death. Very well, let me grant you your wish. Shuna smiled and throws Shogo and Kiyoya head towards them. Officer who stood before proudly suddenly got caught in blue flames. Quadruple A. Ah, he cried, running here and there. Others tried to save him, but he was burnt alive. Rigel Shuna enchanted, and a big blue spherical object appeared in sky and started sucking Falmouth soldiers in it one by one. Triple A. They tried to run away, but its force was too strong those soldiers to escape. Fulgen also tried to resist it, but he was also devoured. Curse you. A look of surprise can be seen on his face. A man Noah's champion was completely powerful in front of an opponent. Shuna created an artificial star, which sucked anything in its range with a gravitational force more than that of Sun. Inside the star, the temperature reaches around 15 million degrees Celsius, burning the target at atomic level. This was not an attack to used on a planet. If not used carefully, it can transform into a black hole and engulf the whole cardinal world. After marrying Rimuru and joining Tempest family group, Shuna have evolved. Seal also helped her. Individual. Shuna Tempest EP. 4, 6 million rising. Race. Divine Oni, Greater Chaos Spirit Blessing, Rimuru's love. Magic. Holy Magic, Dark Magic, Elemental Magic. Ultimate Skill. Lord of Magic Hecate, Thought Acceleration, Universal Perception, Demon Lord Hockey, Space-Time Manipulation, Multidimensional Barrier, All of Creation, Analyze and Assess, Chant Cancellation, Law Manipulation, Transmutation, Fusion, Synthesis, Separation, Spell Creation, Material Creation. Arts. Mystic Arts, Expert Martial Artist Resistance, Pain Nullification, Natural Effect Nullification, Abnormal Condition Nullification, Spiritual Attack Nullification, Holy Demonic Resistance. Seeing Shuna pissed, even Tempest soldiers were petrified. They all decided to never piss her. Shuna-sama, they are all done, please stop. Our people will also be sucked by it. Xian controlled her. Oh sorry. In control room, Gabiru, Benimaru, Sue, Geld, are you all ready? Akamaru asked. Hi, okay then attack. Gabiru with Hiryu attacked eastern side. 500 Dragonutes of rank A. Attacked from sky. Before Templars Knights could take defensive measures against aerial attack, they were burnt by Dragon Breath of Hiryu. Then Gabiru charged. My name is Gabiru. No need to make my acquaintance. Take this along with you to Underworld. Vortex crash. In matter of 30 minutes eastern side were wiped out. Mission complete. 10 Kijins and 10 Dragonutes under Sue with McLaren's 100 demons attacked south side. Sue. McLaren defeated stronger ones while others attack weak ones. Demons were on rampage, unable to control them. South side was completely destroyed. Mission complete. North side Shuna teleported 1000 green numbers directly close to north camp of Templars. Benimaru with 150 men attacked from front. Templars possess individual strength of B rank with their commander A rank. Green numbers' individual strength was lower than them, but they were using forest add their advantage, which they were very familiar with. Flare acceleration. Benimaru marched towards knights with unbelievable speed, followed by hobgobs. Because of this, their attention was shifted to front. Using this chance, the green numbers jumped at them. Their commander tried to stop Benimaru but was cut in half by him. Mission complete. In an hour, Benimaru's team cleared northern front. Goblin riders under Gobta and Raiga with Geld and High Orcs attacked west side. High Orcs takes all their attacks while Goblin riders killed the knights through sneak attacks. Mission complete. All Templar's knights were completely wiped out by Tempest force in just few hours. All side done. Now only their main army is left. Shizu-sama, it up to you now.